At the end of the day, a nurse is going to step back and look and say, is it with the salary, is these conditions I'm currently working in, is it really worth staying in the profession?
Members of the Fédération interprofessionnelle de la santé du Québec, or known as FIQ, are ready to go back to negotiation table as early as Wednesday after the members rejected the agreement in principle that had been reached earlier this month. One Quebec nurse says it's relief as it's another chance for nurses to be heard.
The work conditions are just totally unacceptable. You have nurses being forced to work 16-hour shifts or more. At times, you have nurses that are forced to work in conditions which put their license at risk.
The union, representing more than 80,000 Quebec healthcare workers, mostly nurses, says they want to keep their objective in mind, which is to have better working conditions.
We're talking about ratios, a big issue that we've been talking about for years, saying that, nurses should have safe ratios with patients. That's not really being addressed in even within the renegotiation.
61% of union members voted no to the proposal, which included a 17.4% salary increase over 5 years. Their demands also include stability for healthcare professionals and improved access to bonuses and double rate overtime on weekends.
And then the whole issue with forced overtime. Quebec is one of the few places in the country which is still using forced overtime, which is resulting in a lot of nurses, burning out and leaving the bedside.
Magdzinski says the inability of retaining nurses adds to Quebec's struggling healthcare system.
There's more mistakes, there's more errors. It burns out the staff as well. So you have more nurses leaving, more healthcare staff leaving, and it just exacerbates the problem.
This time around, Magdzinski wants the government to really listen to nurses.
You have a government that wants the bare minimum and a government that's trying to privatize the healthcare sector. So, I don't think hope is the best word, but can we develop something that might be able to get passed? We'll see.
In Montreal, Johanie Bouffard, City News.